Hey, it's me, Knox. I wanted to talk about guided games. I think that it's a great resource that no one uses. I think it could be a lot better. I really actually want to know what people think if they'd actually, like, if Bungie put in the effort to make it amazing and useful. Would you use it? Would you actually use it? I know that it's tough for me to encourage a fire team to go and then find somebody and do it. There's no incentive. You're guaranteed to get somebody that doesn't really know what they're doing. That's the whole purpose. So I think therein lies the problem. I think the biggest problem with guided games is there's no reward. There's no incentive. There's no reason to do guided games other than out of the sheer kindness of your own heart. Or maybe you don't know how to use LFG. I played D1 when LFG had the like must have Galahorn, and I didn't. It took me the entire time till Zur actually sold Galahorn for me to get Galahorn. So I had bitter contention against LFG and the must have Galahorn phase. It's not so terrible anymore, but there is definitely a lack of patience when it comes to LFG raids. My favorite, sarcastically, thing about LFG was day one raid for Val the Disciple said, must know what you're doing or know what to do. Who knows what to do? It's day one, literally day one. We're watching videos where they're still not even super sure about what to do. We are figuring it out as we go. So the notion that you know what to do and aren't going to make a mistake, it's just absolutely asinine. Anyways, sometimes with LFG there's zero room for error, and that's kind of a pain. I think that Destiny definitely puts in the effort to be a social game, one that I think Luke Smith even said it himself. The biggest reward for Destiny is friends. And it's honestly so true. Anybody that asks me who knows I play Destiny, who says, "Hey, should I get into Destiny?" I say, if you are not going to play it with people that you know or friends, don't buy it. Like it's not. I don't think it's really a game that you could spend a lot of time in solo. I mean, prove me wrong. I think that maybe just because I've been spoiled and I have such a strong community of friends in Destiny that when I'm not playing with friends, I'm just playing with just random people, not on the comms. I don't enjoy it as much. It doesn't hit like that dopamine that, brain trigger or anything. But I started thinking about guided games and what we could do. Bungie puts in so much effort into these raids, not only just like to come out with a raid or come up with an idea for the raid, to execute it properly, to have Worlds First where they have like a WWE style raid belt. But then they also come out with Master. So not just like, hey, do this, but here's an even more challenging way to do this. And I think the sad thing is, even for Last Wish, if you look on the achievements for Last Wish, how many people completed it? Less than 4% of the community. Less than 4% of all Destiny 2 players have completed Last Wish, the raid. That doesn't make any sense to me that as a developer you'd put in that much effort for no one to do. And I know that you need pinnacle activities, but like seriously, raids only come out every, like 6 months or something. They're not something that happens very often. I think we need to address it, get more people doing it, and rely less on LFG. I think guided games could be that activity. Personally, I think that if you had guaranteed raid red box or pinnacle rewards, up to 3 times a week for doing a guided games, I think you'd actually see people wanting and choosing to play guided games. I think there needs to be an incentive because you're going into it full well knowing these are people that have not gone to LFG. These are people that are wanting to learn. It's supposed to be inclusive. You're supposed to be able to train. You're supposed to be able to guide somebody through the games. That's the whole term, guided games. So it's definitely going to add time. It's going to add effort, and it's going to add patience. You should be rewarded for that. They already have it in the system where there's a rating scale. They already have it in the system where you earn an honor. So all the elements are there. The only thing that's not there is a reason to do it. And I think that if we make a shift in the mechanics, I think it would benefit the entirety of the community. I don't know. Tell me what you think. I love Destiny. I think it could be better in some ways, and this is one of those ways that I think it could be better. Prove me wrong or tell me different, or maybe we get together and let Bungie know. Anyways, call me Knox.